Good morning, good morning, good morning, my people, my wonderful people. On a day, I greet you now in the name of God. This matter that keeps coming up continuously and consistently, will it ever end? This alleged Davido's baby mama. First and foremost, my people, when they see now, say this snow no one stop. This snow started like 1 a.m. my time over here, and the snow just they continue to fall. And you see, when people they say they want japa, make they plan well. Oh, God bless Nigeria with good weather, good climate, good everything. Oh, before now they think of japa, more now they think of what people they go through here. Under the code, you must go to work because your people for home go ask say where money, they need money. Please share this video, share for me, my people. Share and subscribe, share and follow. If you know that you have not started following this my page, please follow me. Follow. If you know you have not started following me, please follow and share, because this matter I want to talk this morning is very, very important. It's very important in the sense that a lot of our children are out there where we say some of them actually don't know who their parents be. Some actually, the ones when they give to, the ones that they believe is their parents are actually not their parents. So thank God for DNA these days. Honestly, thank God for DNA that can actually tell who your biological parents are, and if, okay, say for example, your parents are still doubting if they are your real parents, they can actually go for a DNA, which a lot of Nigerians now, they do for Nigeria for quite some time now. Well, with me, I'd always encourage people to do DNA. Children are blessed. You can choose to adopt a child or adopt the child. You know, it is the deception behind it that me I no like. You and this your husband, your man, your whatever you call him, you people can both sit together and talk about it. You'll find out that the man will be open. Communication in marriage is very important. Anyway, I want to talk this morning about this case, this issue that has been on ground for quite some years now. This matter though they grant for a very long time, and we don't see Davido don't get other baby mamas with children that he takes care of, beautiful children. And one thing I like about this guy, this old one, Davido, is that the guy is a family man. He loves his children equally. He does not discriminate. They discriminate against his children, and he shows it. He talk about it. You can just see that he's genuine when he's talking about it. That's one of the reasons why I really, really like this guy. And I wish that this guy would just put maybe pride, sentiment, whatever it is aside, which I don't think Davido will have that pride. I wish he can just put it aside and go back to the drawing table and redo this DNA again, because there's a research that is out that they say that DNA should either be done through blood, should either be done through saliva, through air. Don't just concentrate on one part, because according to that research, they say in that research that sometimes the woman gets pregnant with two, and one of the children might miscarriage inside the womb without the woman knowing that she was carrying twins. And the best way to know it is when you can draw the blood from the leg or from the arm or from different part of the body. Don't just concentrate on doing DNA from one part, because if you do the DNA from one part and the DNA keeps saying negative, then concentrate on doing it from other parts of the body. Because according to this research, they said different cells or whatever meshed together, and you might be related to one of your dead ancestors. They say, I made a video. You can go down my archives and go and watch it and go and listen to that video. that the guy was trying to explain it. Anyway, this now, Davido alleged baby mama, she has spoken up again. She has spoken up again. She's not very happy that, I think this whole thing started when Daddy Freeze mentioned on his show that this girl, what's her name again now, Miss Ayo, that this child allegedly is not Davido's. This beautiful girl that looks, if you put this girl down in my day, they look so much alike. I'm telling you, this girl, this alleged will be Davido's first child, and in my day, they are just carbon copy. They are no so. The only difference between them is the skin tone. Imade takes after Davido's dark skin and Sophia dark skin. Then this kid here takes after our own mother light skin. You know, so the story this week, she went on, you know, to respond to somebody that she called the person a lawyer, that actually is spreading this rumor that the 2 DNA was done on this girl, on this child. So as she's saying that she's debunking it, and she's saying that no second DNA was ever done. That the first DNA, I remember Dr. Kemi mentioning this. She said the first DNA and the only DNA that was done was one DNA, and that DNA that she witnessed, not me talking now, allegedly she said she witnessed Davido exchanging money in a brown envelope, giving it to somebody. And I know as our Nigeria be, I'm not insinuating anything. I'm just saying what the girl said, and that's exactly what she wrote here. That's why I posted it. You can go to the KG blog, it's right there, and go and read it. But I'm going to read it out. It's so tiny, but I will try as much as possible to read it out. She said, this week, I introduced my daughter, Michelle Anu Adeleke, to Nigerians after a 6-year break on the Instagram page built for her 5th birthday by Dr. Kemi in 2018. Wow. 1920, 2022, 2024. 25. So she's 10 years now. Anyway, she said that was built for her by Dr. Kemi. Said, to my shock, I read several blog stories claiming that I had 2 DNA tests to establish Anu Oluwapo's paternity with Mr. David Adeleke. This false information was maliciously spread by his friend and former lawyer, Bobo Ajua. I don't see that. It's so tiny. Who was neither present nor was employed by Mr. Adeleke at the time in 2014. It has caused malicious bullying and disrespect to my person and my daughter. We did not go to 2 hospitals, but a small clinic where my daughter's BLOD was drawn in a private room, not even a clinical lab setting. And my family and I watched money change hands in a brown envelope between Mr. David Adeleke and Mr. Wale Sobola, who disguised his name as Dr. Alex. The guy was not even a doctor. Jesus Christ. According to how he said, this man that Mr. David, Mr. Alex, Dr. Kemi as, okay, no, let me go back. He said this guy who claimed to be a doctor, Mr. Wale, who is the lawyer to, okay, I think I'm messing it up now. Hold on, my people. This thing is so tiny. Okay, he said, I watched money exchange hands in a brown envelope between Mr. David Adeleke and Mr. Wale. Mr. Wallace, who disguised his name as Dr. Alex. So Mr. Wale was not a doctor, but he disguised to be a Dr. Alex. She must have done her research. That is all I can say. He said Dr. Kemi has consistently requested a second DNA test on my daughter's behalf, including chatting online with Baba Ajuda late 2019, who declined on behalf of Mr. David Adeleke. To make up these vicious lies is below the belt. I do not seek validation from the Adeleke family or any form of support. I only need to establish my daughter's paternity. We have moved on and doing well with our lives. Special thanks to all Nigeria for the kind words. To Anu Oluwakpo. Now, wow, my people, Davido is too much for this. I think that Davido should just go and do a DNA. Hello, Ebony, how are you? Yeah, it's snowing over here. I think they should go and just do a DNA just to establish the fact. You know, at a point in life, the girl, even if they don't do it now, let me tell you something. When they don't do it now, even Davido other children, they will want to know if she's actually related to them. They will secretly go and do this DNA. And at that time, if it happens that Davido is the alleged father, it might be too late. So the best thing now, it's not going to cost Davido anything. It not going to cost Davido anything. The best thing now is for them to just establish the fact. Establish the fact. Okay, do it publicly. Now we have better hospitals in Nigeria. We have Evercare. We have so many good hospitals and clinics, lab setting, good lab places that they can go ahead and do this DNA. Go and get this DNA done and get it over with. Because if you watch a lot of what people are saying now, you know, they're not the support of Davido and their delicate family, not actually coming out to speak on this issue, because we can easily say that this woman allegedly is defaming Davido. Yeah, we can actually say that, but she has been very consistent in calling Davido's out. And Davido and the family, their delicates are not doing anything. Trust me, I love Davido. Davido na my 001. I like him, you know, na my Edo brother. But I think they should address this issue once and for all. And addressing it this time, it should be publicly. Kemi has not stopped calling them out regarding this matter. And I'm going to say it again. In my own opinion, you know, we are entitled to our own opinion. Our opinion doesn't mean that we are right or that we are wrong. It's just our opinion. You know, this girl actually looked, Anu Oluwakpo, actually looks so much like Sophia's daughter. She looks so much like her. Yes. So, you know, a lot of people support her. They support her using the Sunday for the sake of the child's future. So many of you won't understand until you walk in her shoes. That is true. Many of you will not understand until you walk in her shoes to understand that you have a child. Probably it was a one-night stand, like she's saying. You know, these musicians, it happens even here in the States, in the US. It happens. It happens. These musicians will go do DNA and they find out that it's their children. And they begin to pay child support. So I think Davido should go ahead and do this DNA. At the time, Davido was young. Anything could have happened. He probably was scared. He probably was ashamed. He probably was like, oh, I have not reached that peak of my career that, you know, women will start coming to me to say, okay, now you get this child. No, but you get this child. So at this time, I think Davido is in a place in his life now that I can say that he's so settled. Even if, you know, person know they ever set to finish, I think he's so comfortable now, and he married a very good and understandable woman, which is Chioma, our chum, you know. So I think Davido should revisit this Anu's case. You know, Davido should revisit this Anu's case. It's because of the little girl's sake. Because of the little girl's sake. I think Davido should visit. This girl and Imade, they look alike. It's just the only difference is their skin tone. Their skin tone. And to even crown it all, I keep saying look alike. It doesn't mean that when you look like somebody that automatically you are their parents. true. Me, I don't see so many people when me and they look alike self for here. I don't see so many people when me and they look alike. Yeah, but they are not even Africans, and we look alike. So looking alike doesn't mean that you are the person you are related. No, I remember saying I want God to create all of us, and the Bible does say God create us in His image. So, but for this kind of scandal and defamation and name calling all the time, I think Davido should just do the needful and get this thing over with and just shut it up once and for all. To me, I would think a lot of people hear that some people are saying the woman should move on. You people will not understand until you have a child. Until you have a child. You know, see people here even typing. Oh, if you go to Linda Cage's comment, you see people even typing. She smiles like Imade. She truly smiles like Imade. And the only difference is their color. Their color is what is different. The truth must be told. And like I said, I'm a fan of Davido. The truth must be told. This pikin looks so much like Imade. Davido needs to go and do something. If Chioma, somebody that knows Chioma should tell Chioma to tell her husband to go and do a second DNA so that it will be comfortable. Or maybe because, or just do it secretly, or probably if you actually know that what this girl is saying, that yeah, she said, she allegedly said that she saw a brown envelope, money exchanging hands. If Davido knows that he did that, and now he's ashamed, come on, time don't pass, go secretly behind the closed door, beg for settlement, and you know, no cameras, everybody is searched. You go to 2 of now, 3 of now, will settle this thing once and for all because of this girl's sake. If this child truly belongs to Davido, I'm true, honestly, it will be so shameful later in life. Let me tell you, even here we have seen stories that people will come and say, oh, they because they were afraid, they denied the child, then later, maybe 50 years later, they went back and do DNA and the child is theirs and they are now begging to forgive. I don't think Davido wants to do that. I don't think Davido wants to do that. And another thing is that I want to say is that men, make sure they try zip up on our pants, so zip up your trousers. Zip up your trousers. My genders, they are not playing at all. When I see this white rain, no worry, I will tell now one story of white rain sometime in the future. When I go just sit down, maybe now this period of snow before winter is over, I will tell you people the story of how this white rain came about. Then I go laugh, tire. Anyway, yeah, as I just saw this in the blog this morning, I said, let me come and say, shook my taffia mouth in this matter, because people are saying, not people, that the free said that 2 DNA tests was done. The guy is saying no, it's a lie, that it was only 1 DNA test that has been done. So we no follow the date here. The mother went did said only 1 time they draw the pikin blood. Now only 1 time she said they draw the pikin blood. So we are now saying that we are asking our 001 to go and do a second DNA test, and if it is possible, make it public. Draw the pikin blood publicly. Try to see if the lab, the hospital clinic where the DNA will be done, if they will allow cameras just for that purpose, to see that nothing was switched around, you know, and just do it and get this thing over with. Let's keep sentiments aside. Let's keep saying, oh, the woman, blame the woman or blame the... This time is not to blame Davido, or this time to blame the mother of the child. This is a child's life. The child did not call for this. This child, Anu did not call for this. She needs to know if Davido is her father or if Davido is not her father, period. That is it. And this time around, this blood that will be drawn should be drawn from various parts of our body. Our saliva should be used, our hair should be used, our blood should be used, anything, our skin scraping should be used, just to get that DNA done. Even they have to go take the whatever, where they come out from a bomb to do them, they do them. Just to get this. Dr. Kemi has been on this. Dr. Kemi has been saying this, and apart from Dr. Kemi saying this, I mean, come on, the woman keeps saying it. She been at the thought saying a woman I know give am belly. Please, my people, share this video. As I saw this in the blog, I just let me shook my mouth this morning. I don't shook my mouth reach. When I don't see snow where we go come enter, where will they go home today? And this snow never is just starting. By the time they break here now, it will reach 4 inches, 4 to 5 inches. So we don't know yet. And the snow we had is still on grind, never melts, finish. And another one is coming on top of it. You can imagine the cold. When it's coming down like this now, it's so beautiful, you see. The road that they don't clear, they don't cover with snow now. You see the parking lot don't cover. This parking lot was cleared before, and now it's covered. It's covered. All the parking lots now is covered because the snow is coming down, and I'm at the record from inside to the outside. That's why you guys are not seeing how heavy it is because of the glass. But I think you all can still see the snow. So my people, so make I just let us look with shook mouth for this Davido matter. Please leave your comment. What do you think? Do you think that Davido should do a second DNA on Anu just to determine the paternity of the child, or do you think that it should not? Whatever your opinion, whatever your comment, just leave your comment down on the comment section, so that the more voices, the more we say do DNA, the more people call out Davido to do this DNA, then it will get to him and he will go and do it. But if we just relax and not say anything, remember this is a child. She's growing up. Only God knows, like the mother said, the insults that she's receiving. You know, the emotional pain, trauma that this kid is going through. You and I don't know it. So my people, share this video for me. Share and subscribe. Follow me and leave your comment. Hit the like button and share. God bless you all. Have a wonderful weekend. Happy Saturday.